Love doesn't mean that things have to be easy. Love doesn't mean always getting your way. Love means that somebody gives up their ego so you can be friends at the end of the day. Love doesn't lightly dismiss what you're feeling. Love takes your hand without saying a word. Love knows that the two of you may not always agree, but still understands that you need to be heard. Love holds you close, yet gives you the space when you need it. Love stands beside you whatever you do. Love conquers all, and I know I believe it. So when I'm asked what I think is the meaning of love, I simply say, it's that special thing that's shared by the two of you.
I, Quinton, take you, Isabel, to be my wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or poor, in joy and sorrow, and I promise to love you, and with this ring, I take you as my wife, for as long as we both shall live.
I, Isabel, with this ring, I take you as my husband, for as long as we both shall live.
I am thrilled that you have grown into the successful, confident, and focused woman you have become, and I'm very proud of you. And Quint, please take care of my most precious possession. Isa, I love you and Quint very much.
So we actually met at the gym.
I was a personal trainer. I saw her, I was like, damn, she's hot.
I saw this like really good looking, muscular dude, and I was like, ooh, he's cute.
And then she was already assigned to me. So in my mind, I was like, sweet, this is awesome.
I was on the treadmill wearing those blue shorts that you recall so well. Then you walked by in one of those ridiculous stringer bodybuilding tank tops. And I don't know how or why, but I thought, wow, this guy looks like a total douche. But damn, he's hot.
Our years of friendship is a bit past voting age, so I'd like to think that that gives me a little authority on talking about you. You love with such completeness. Like, you see a person for who they are, all facets of them, and you just love them. And especially for the ones you cherish, you have the determination to, metaphorically speaking, water that plant every damn day. Finally, you found someone who can love like you. So Quint, thank you for being that guy. Thank you for loving her the way you do, and I hope it only grows together. Love you guys.
I'm truly honored to be standing here today to congratulate Isa for officially joining the club of Perez de Tagla women who've successfully shortened their names by marrying white guys with two-syllable last names. I don't know if you guys planned that out, but you definitely followed through. It feels kind of cheesy to say this, but I've always said that my sister isn't just my first friend, but one of my best friends. Even though she once beat me to an inch of my life for not knowing the answer to 8 times 7. You know, the answer is 56, and I learned that the hard way. But even though my relationship with my sister was filled with contention, there was never really a time when I looked up to my sister with the utmost respect and admiration. Isa is one of the strongest, most intelligent, talented, and fiercely loyal, beautiful people you will ever meet. She always has your back, and she's the best sister in the world.
Today to be Quinton's best man is an honor for me, but it's also honorable of him because he's finally admitting that I am the best. I would like to take a minute to just give a little advice to the newlyweds, okay, since I've been married for 5 years. 5 years. Okay. So, a couple things I've learned over that time. Choose to love each other, even when it's hard to be friends, okay? Always answer the phone when Isabel calls. Marriage isn't 50-50, divorce is. Marriage is 100-100. You gotta put everything in, bro. And then lastly, but not least, have a good sense of humor and a short memory.
It's great here. There's a beautiful resort. And as I'm walking around the area, there's little sayings all over the place. And there was one in particular one that I found that kind of ties into something I want to tell you guys tonight. And his little saying on there was, travel light, live light, spread the light, be the light. I felt that Quinton had kind of lost his light a little bit. He was kind of in a little bit of a fog. What am I going to do after college? Where am I going to go? What's going to go on? And Quinton has always been a bright light. And then he met this woman over there, and she took a wrecking ball to that fog of his, opened up his heart, and his light came out again.
Came along, I was like, all right, who's this guy? I think you introduced us over Skype once, but I didn't really know him. And I met him, I hung out with him a bit. But really when I got to know Quint, when one time he reached out to me because he was so worried about Isa. And I guess it's true that Isa's alive and well and happy because of this guy. And I know that. And that's why you're welcome here. And thank you. And I'm so happy for the two of you. And I love you.
moved to Seattle 5.5 years ago to start over and find myself. And it astounds me today how much of myself you let me be by just being you. I guess that's what happens when the person you're with sees you for the person that you are, faults and all, and just loves you and fights for the love every single day.
Can't hold a candle to the way you say I love you.
2 weeks ago, I had a feeling I had never experienced before. It was truly like no other. It happened to me at a very special location in Oregon, a place close to my heart, with a woman close to my heart. I can still see your beautiful eyes looking back at me in that courtroom when we both said to each other, I do, just as you're looking at me now. It brings me complete joy, nervousness, and excitement to do this for a second time. I want you to know that I will always try to give you as much as my heart can give.
You don't need to sing like a choir sings.
There have been many moments in my life that I wish I could freeze in time. This is one of those moments. Today, I turn over this no longer little bundle of joy to the man who will hold her in his arms for the rest of their lives together. Quint, I hope she brings you pride and joy. And I know you'll do the same for her.
Wish you could see yourself.
You being assigned to me that day, that was truly the best gift the universe has ever given me. I guess sometimes dreams really do come true, because I really wanted to end up with someone who looked like a Backstreet Boy. And wouldn't you know it, a month after all of that, we were officially a couple.
Perfect without trying. You don't need to sing like a choir sings.
I vow to become a lifelong student of learning how to work during disagreements, to hold our imperfect selves with humor and kindness, knowing that our mistakes will provide us for the best learning, some of our deepest connections, and laughter for life.
If you just love me like only you can. Would you love me like only you can? You don't need to be.
I vow to be your person, the first one you see in the morning and the last that you see at night, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do us part, or whatever it is that comes after that. Because I love you, and this is our forever.
To me. Oh, yeah.